Hey, what's going on?
I'm on the phone. Devin, come here. Hi.
Alright, and 1803 North Broadway Street, Peoria, Illinois 61604. We have gas and electric at that location. Your money
Are we talking?
connected as of today,
Hold on
correct?
the phone. Devin, come here. The police are here.
Leonard, you're wanting that connected today, correct?
Yes, today.
What's going on?
Thank you.
So
Would you like any alerts on that account for outages or billing?
I just wanted to add a police report to what's been going on because we're going to court tomorrow,
Outages,
and we've been going through a lot of domestic violence and abuse
With who?
with Mike Ontiveros. He's a felon. He's a sex
paper,
offender.
I guess, and
he did some bad stuff to me,
paperless. I don't know.
and I don't want to talk about it. And
Okay, then email.
getting a protective order against him. You might want to talk to him because
You may receive that first bill
Babe,
and the paper bill once you start getting the email
Does,
notifications.
where does he?
he's trying to turn the power back on. It was turned off on us illegally, and hang on, I'm not good at talking and doing this.
I get it. So this is your residence here?
Yes, I just,
What was that?
we shouldn't be having to go through all this, so
I
sorry.
just want to get on right now, and I'm actually...
We waited 3 hours for this, too.
Okay,
so.
next 15 minutes. Oh, it's on now.
Yeah.
It just went on.
Yeah, after dealing with 4 hours of abuse.
Okay, so everything's good.
I went ahead and text that over. You're welcome. Is there anything
He's
additional
not
you
telling
can
him
assist
that.
with?
Not at the moment, and I kind of have to go right now.
The police are here.
Yeah,
We're
the
making a
police are
police
here.
report.
Yeah, we're making a police report on this whole event.
I am sorry to hear that. Everything is taken care of. We'll get you all completed. Thank you for calling Avery. If you have to further survey, please stay on the line. If not, you have a great weekend.
Okay, thank you. Martha, can we call you back after? Thank you, bye.
Alright, so what's going on?
Okay. Can you turn off your light?
Yeah.
It's dark in there. It was. Okay, so it's a long story. My mom's fiance had an inheritance money in the beginning. You know, God created man and the earth, heavens and the earth, or whatever. Anyway, we came out here. My mom promised us that we would have a house, you know, we could live in, and her fiance promised us all that. But instead, he took everything out of my mom's name. Long story short. And so he owns all the properties. He can do whatever he wants. He's an ex-felon or whatever.
Has there already been a report on this already?
Yeah, we have a report now. I have it on the table. Sorry.
No, you're okay. Keep going.
It's
We
my
can
my
figure it out.
identification. You're welcome in if you want. Yay. Okay, papers. We also called Adult Protective Services, and this is our...
They're helping us.
Yeah, they're helping us in the situation.
Alright.
We got letters with my name on it that says that, you know, this is my place. We're staying here. We also got...
Alright, so what happened today?
Today he turned off the power on us. My aunt told us that it's illegal, I think. I don't know. But she told us to make a police report about it. You know, just for record, I guess. I don't know. So my aunt knows these things, I don't. You know what I mean? But
whose name was the power?
Mike, and
So it was in his name?
yeah, this is his name.
It was in his name. Were you guys paying for it, or
No.
was he paying for it?
He was paying. Yeah, he promised us the house. He said he was going to pay for all that too.
He said he will pay for all the bills?
Yeah, before that, you know, he promised my mom that we would be okay. You know, so.
Okay.
And then he kicked us out. We were on Lynn Street. Yeah, we were on Lynn Street. Police report, right? Here's so cold. I'm shivering. So that was the one we made when he kicked us out on Lynn Street. So we came here. This was the house we were working on for us. And he gave us the keys. And he said we could live here, but we can move in whenever we want. This was how it was until the event of that. And then he kicked us out.
What do you mean he kicked you out?
Yeah, he kicked us out on Lynn Street, 2719 North Lynn Street.
Okay.
Yeah, his abuse, we didn't want to leave, but we were afraid. So I don't know what you call that, when you feel like you're under duress.
Okay.
A whole big like emergency thing. We're from California. We feel stranded. You know, we don't want to, there's crime out here. Like, we're not used to that.
So, but for today, all you're trying to do is report that he turned the power off on you.
Yes, yes. That he turned the power off on us.
Alright. What's your name?
My name is Arthur Martinez.
Arthur Martinez?
Yes.
Can you spell that for me?
A-R-T-H-U-R. Martinez. M-A-R-T-I-N-E-Z.
Alright. And do you have a middle initial?
Yeah, J.
What's your date of birth, Arthur?
May 31st, 1985.
85?
Yes.
And this is your address now?
Well, temporarily, because we're trying to, it's my mom's house too, but he took everything off the name. So we're also trying to help my mom, and she had 2 strokes. She's in a rehab center nursing.
Okay. In Peoria?
No, in Lakin.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's also going to testify. We have court tomorrow, so my mom's also a witness to this. You know, long story. You know, but, I'm doing the best I can under the circumstances. We've endured a lot of abuse from him.
Whose house is this?
Mike. He's.
How long have you been here?
Let me see that for a second.
For a while. I don't know how
How
long.
long's a while?
Well, since the
Like
event,
a
we've been
week,
staying
2
here
weeks, a month.
over 2 weeks. Since the event, it happened Thursday before.
And he told you that you can come over here to this address?
We lived here, and we lived over there too. He had no right of kicking us out. We were there longer than 30 days. Like, we've been here since June. I've been here since
You've been in
June.
the Lynn address for more than 30 days.
Yes.
But he told you to, after you left the Lynn address, did he tell you to
He
come
gave
over
us
here?
the key.
To this address
No,
here?
he did not.
Then how did you get into here?
We have a key to the house that he gave us.
I'm gonna go down to 1 on our channel.
This is my place. We were staying over there while we were working on this one.
Show him the key.
I believe that you have a key.
He was, I'm sorry for him, he was also sexually assaulted by Mike. So he's a little emotional. He has been.
Okay.
It's been
Now,
really hard
we're
for
just
him.
trying to figure this
Well,
out.
we'll document that the power. When was the power turned off?
It was turned off probably around 1 or 12-ish. I was thinking, yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Any questions for us?
I don't know what to do. You know, I'm really trying my hard and my best. We're from California, and I'm also trying to help my mom. And you know, the best thing you can do is kick up dust so the light will shine on the wicked, right?
Sounds like you got court tomorrow,
Yeah.
right? So that'll kind of give you a little more light and give you a little more information on
Yeah.
what you guys can do further
Yeah.
from here. Okay.
Now that we got power in it, you guys were here to see it turn on.
Yeah.
How did you get the power turned back on?
My aunt helped me.
Was there like an outstanding bill?
No, it was under his name. He just doesn't want to pay for it anymore. This is spite at its finest.
So
Yeah.
what did Ameren turn it off because
Yeah,
because it wasn't paid for?
No, it's under his account, his
Uh-huh.
name. My mom, he's telling my mom, oh, yeah, the kids are okay. They got, you know, your son's fine. And he tells my mom lies, but in the meantime, he really threw us out, you know, and I had to tell my mom what was going on, you know. This guy is a monster. I recently also just found out he was on the DOJ. He's listed as a sex predator or whatever. Like a 13-year-old girl. He had videotapes, photos, and my mom dated this guy. He tricked her at his finest. You know, he conned my mom, and now he has everything under his name. and now we're stuck out here and we have nowhere else to go. We came all the way out here and my mom signed a document saying that we were allowed to live here, you know, free, pretty much. And we've already been through a lot
So
of
did
trauma.
Ameren turn off the power because the bill wasn't paid?
I don't know about that. It's not my account. It's,
But it got shut off around 1 o'clock today.
before 1, I'm pretty sure, because I think they made the call.
Even in the winter, if you don't pay the bill,
They won't shut it
they
off.
won't shut it off. So unless there's a request to shut it off.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll document this.
Is that legal? I don't know. We're from California.
I mean,
Well, it comes back to a civil matter then. But from our end, we'll document this so you have a record of it.
Okay.
I'll give you a report number in just a second, and hopefully tomorrow you go through that court and you'll see a little bit of light. All right?
Did I show you the I did show you that, didn't I?
yeah, the paperwork.
Item 11 on 2.
But I was thinking maybe if I can get also a copy, if it's not too much
Can I get an
trouble.
item, please?
So we can't give you copies of anything?
No, I mean,
sorry.
police report.
Yeah, so we can't give you copies. You have to do a Freedom of Information Act request. So
11 is
9 a.m. tomorrow.
258.
It's 4:35 and they close at 5.
Thank you.
This,
Just write it on that piece of paper, right? Put right FOIA. That's how you get the police reports. You just go down to the station and request them. It takes 5 business days.
okay, so that I won't be able to get this report. But I need to get
But you can
that.
bring the report numbers.
Okay.
Correct.
So if I go down to the police station,
And they can look them up.
okay, they can look them up, and then I have to wait. Will they mail it to me?
They'll either email it, mail it, or you can go pick it up.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I wish I had done that sooner.
So that's a report number right here, 25833. That's me. That's my badge number, just in case. All right. If anything happens from then until tomorrow, until the court date, if any interaction happens, just call us.
Name that made him turn this off.
Yeah.
Do you have his name?
Yeah. I don't have his birth name, but I have his name.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
You guys rock.
You take care. All right. Have a good night.
Don't forget your wallet out here.
Yeah, your wallet's out here.